Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going through all my builds in 2023 plus deleted ones and ones that just didn't make the final cut. Today we're also going to be celebrating my last video for 2023. So this is my last video I'm posting in 2023 and in 2024. Oh boy, there's gonna be updates. I'm telling you, a whole new glow up of everything. So I hope you guys are excited and let's get started with the video. If you've been with me since the very beginning, you know this mansion probably because it is my first mansion of 2023. I built this in late December 2022 and it was finished in January 2023. I really love this mansion because of how simple it is, like there isn't so much custom things going on and it is really just a beautiful house in my opinion. I do wish I could have done it so it's more custom, there's more, custom things, but there is some, like this Xbox that looks very basic. And then we have like a lot of other things here that has some basic shapes, but like not everything is basic shapes, and that's what I really love about this mansion. There is still a lot of in-game stuff that is normal. So I'm really, happy that I actually was able to use normal things and not insane amount of custom stuff that I'm now using. I think I should probably go back to that, but I don't think I will. But this is honestly one of my favorite mansions, and for 2.2 million, it's not that bad actually, because you get 2 cinemas, 7 bedrooms, a nice living room, bar, dining area, and a kitchen. Like, it's nice, and you get this luxurious 2-story bathroom that is the most simplest thing I've ever built. But, wait, ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like that shadow thing going on there. But anyways, that is my 2.2 tropical mansion of 2023, and let's go on to the next one. Space Mansion number 2. This is my second mansion of 2023 and it is a crazy one because it's like all futuristic. And when do you see this in Bloxburg actually? Like, oh, I'm just gonna play Bloxburg on a random Sunday and then you just see this. Like, you don't see this normally. Like, this is something I have only seen on my plot. I've never seen anyone build like this futuristic before. And it is really such a beautiful build. I really love how I go, a little bit custom with like everything. Like, this is like a little bit of editing, and like the stairs I still kept basic, and like some of the stuff like here, this is like all basic, but then everything else is like all custom. It's just like a perfect mix of all, and I really love this mansion. Especially if we go into my master bedroom, we have this beautiful sky, like it's really just beautiful, and a floating TV obviously. If you want to see a tutorial on how I do this, you can check it out, and I'll put in the link to the description below. And this is like really just a beautiful mansion. I'm honestly in love with it, and I need to finish it. So someone, please tell me to finish this, because I haven't finished this thing, and it's been here since February of 2023. Why am I like this? I don't know. But this is my second mansion of 2022, and now let's move on to the third. Third mansion. It was deleted. This was my Enchanted Forest mansion. It was deleted because it was about someone that I absolutely despise now. But we don't talk about them because, they don't deserve to be talked about, nor do they deserve to have a build about themselves, so, you know. This build will now remain in the garbage pile forever because it did not make it as a build. So, without anything else, let's continue with the fourth mansion of the year. What could this mansion be? Oh wait, it's the Fogged One mansion. My 4.2 million mansion soon going to be 4.4 because I'm still, too lazy to just go over here and buy this car. This one, exactly, like I need 2 of these. So this is my Fogged One mansion. It is worth 4.2 million at the moment, and it is my craziest mansion of the year because it has like so many things. It has like a gaming room, it has a library, it has a massive kitchen. Like, look at this, it's massive. And then we also have a living room area, and if we go here, we have a full-on arcade. And then we have a spa, like, what? And then there is a literal cinema. It's like never endless areas. The one thing I do not like about this mansion is I kind of messed up the layout, so it is very hard to go through for people. So everyone just gets lost. I mean, I kind of regret that, but at the same time, I was like, it's perfect to trap people in. Anyways, this is like a really beautiful mansion. I love how custom it is, like almost everything is custom. I mean, even this driveway is custom, like, oh my god. And it's just like, it's really beautiful. I love this mansion a lot, but it's just, you get lost in it too easily, and people don't like that, so, might have to fix that one day. In another mansion, not this one, obviously. I'm gonna keep this one so people can get stuck in. Hehe. But that is all from this mansion, and now we can move on to my 5th mansion of the year. When I tell you this mansion took my soul away. It is so pretty, my god. Like, look at this. It's so beautiful. It's really just like, it's the perfect haunted house for Halloween. It's just beautiful. This is like one of my most favorite mansions ever because it's just so beautiful. It's so cute. It's so cozy. It's like, I just can't live without this mansion. It's so pretty. It was inspired by the mansion I did delete because it was about that someone we don't talk about, but the remake was worth it. Like, it's just so beautiful and it's so worth it. Like, this layout is too good to not be used, in my opinion, and it's really just a beautiful mansion. I really love how I did this little ceremony grave thing, like, just the ghosts coming back to haunt us. But like, it's really a beautiful mansion. I love how cozy it is. It's like, it's all haunted on the inside. I mean, on the outside, whoops. But on the inside, it's all beautiful, cozy, relaxing. Like, look at these custom chandeliers. Like, they look pretty. Even though they costed me a fortune. We don't talk about that. And it's just like, it's so beautiful. Like, these beds as well. Like, oh my god. I could sleep on these forever. Like, I could live on this bed. Okay? So this is like just a beautiful mansion. It is surprising though how it's only 1.5 million. I expected it to be a lot more expensive. Probably because I haven't finished this gap and I'm not planning to until next August or September or October, whenever I feel like it. But this is my 5th mansion. So let's go on to my final and 6th mansion of 2023 before we go to all the never made it mansions. This is one crazy mansion. If you saw my information video about this mansion, it is a mix of the Fogged One mansion, my first mansion, and my space mansion all in one. And it's a winter mansion. Wow. I mean, we have a whole ski hill, like, this is paradise. We have 3 different paths. We have this one that's like crazy steep. Then we have like this normal calm one, that's why it's green. And then the blue one, which goes underground. I mean, you literally like, when you go like down here and you hit like this part over here, you fly all the way over there and then you just go down here. Like, it's a bit unsafe, but we don't really care about that because it's Bloxburg, not reality. But then we have this like crazy 3-story entrance that somehow looks good. We have this like 3-story living room, and then if we go here we have a 2-story other living room and another 2-story living room. There's 3 living rooms here, and then there's an outdoor lounge. It's just like so much. And then we have this beautiful kitchen with all the food I had from the elf hunt. And then we have a nice dining table with 14 seats, and then we have Santa's sleigh here, all in neon lights. Like, this one I went crazy with the neon lights, like snowflakes, presents, a Christmas tree. It's just insane, and it's just like wild. But also the thing is that this mansion isn't even done, even though we have like a gaming room here, and we have like bedrooms here. Like, it's almost done. It's just I'm too lazy to fully finish it with detail. So this is the best it's probably going to get, even though it looks pretty cute already like this. And it's only worth 2.1 million. I thought it would be a lot more, but actually isn't. You're probably asking me like, Fog, 2.1 million? Are you crazy that expensive? Do you know me? I mean, I'm always building expensive stuff, so yeah, get used to it. But this is my last mansion that I built in 2023. So now, let's move on to the mansions that didn't make it to the collection of 2023 builds. First off, I was actually supposed to build a second futuristic house. You can see here there's a little bit of like starting of it, but at the end I just didn't like it. It was so much confusion, so much basic shapes. I wasn't as rich at the time, so I was just like, too much, gotta go. I'm sorry, this is just no. I do really wish I saved it though, because it was really a interesting build and design for it was also very interesting, but instead I moved it to my new coming in 2024 Space High School. I used similar ideas from that mansion over there, and now it's like a little remake over there. So that was the Space Mansion 2.0 being deleted and never making the final cut. The second mansion that didn't make it was this tropical mansion. I really loved it, but it was just so expensive at the time for me, again because it was all full of basic shapes and structurals. It was like the doors were basic shapes, the walls were basic shapes, the windows were basic shapes. Literally everything was a basic shape. I was like, this is too much for me. I cannot. But if I were to build it now, I'd be like, okay, this is easy, this is affordable. I just need to work a little bit from time to time. But it just didn't make the final cut because it was just too much. So sadly, this mansion didn't make it, and probably won't make a comeback anytime soon because I am already, you know, having two tropical mansions. Like I have the Fogtown mansion that's like a little dark tropical, and I have my first mansion that's like a light tropical. So why do I need a third one? Honestly, same reason why I don't have a second space mansion probably, but I have a hotel in school and themed about it. So yeah. But this mansion was really a cute one. It was all wood, and I really kind of wished in deep inside of me, I wished a little I kept it, but I didn't, and that is really what happened to it. But, you know, it was a very interesting thing to build. It really pushed my limits for trying to make more custom items, and it did really help me for future builds. So that was the two mansions that just didn't make the final cut. So that was all my mansions of 2023, but what about other builds? This is my Hotel 3023, and it is a bigger version of my Space Mansion, but in a hotel version. And this is honestly my craziest build, I think, because it is literally like insane. Like there's a floating pool. Like, huh? And this is worth 3 million. It is a crazy hotel, like it is massive, and it's really beautiful. I really love it, but the thing is that I am terrible at managing hotels, like running them, so I never opened this hotel. I only opened it like what, 2 times, and that was it. I literally don't want to manage with Karens because it's like I can't with those Karens anymore. But this is my space hotel, and it is a, you know, it's something insane. So I hope that I can open this more in the future. Probably have people helping me with this because I can't manage this alone. But this is my hotel, and it's just better at night, to be honest. Why didn't I record this at night? I don't know. But let's go to the next one. I've been real quiet with this one. This is my stage that I never finished, actually. It's just sitting there, like in storage. But honestly, I do wish to finish this one day and actually use it because it's really like something fun that you could use for like events and all that. So I hope one day I'll finish it because it's actually worth like 163k at the moment. It's not that bad for like a billion basic shapes, but you know, it's something, and I hope to finish it one day. So this is my stage, basic. Also my mood station because I have nowhere else anymore to do it. So yeah, next build. And finally, the last build is the Alaska 1 million event plot. This is a really crazy build, and I'm going to set a full tour video in 2024, so you're gonna have to wait for a full tour, but this is a crazy build. Alaska really loved it, and you know, she wants a private tour, but the thing is that I haven't given it to her yet, so if you're watching this, you're probably not, text me like, when do you want this private tour, please? I'm trying to work here, and you're keeping me busy because I am trying to plan myself as much free time as possible to do this tour. But anyways, this is the Alaska 1 million. It is very detailed. As you see, this is literally Alaska herself, and yeah, it's just like insanely beautiful. As you see, it's like space themed and also enchanted themed, like the forest vibes. Like it's really just like a beautiful thing. So that was all my builds in 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in 2024. Bye!